I gotta say, I think this is probably one of the more boring films. It's probably one of the most boring films I've seen. And don't get me wrong, you know I love horror films or anything that's considered suspenseful or a psychological thriller, whatever. This one didn't do it for me. It really didn't. Now, again, I say that this is not necessarily because of the actors and actresses. You know, for the most part, I usually don't care about that. It's just the movie's plot was too weak. It didn't really feel like much of a plot to it. I can't even find a single website that can break it down. Here's the brief synopsis. A mysterious message circulates through social media, killing anyone who doesn't share it, putting those who encounter it in a precarious situation. So, here's the thing. Internet Movie Database. A mysterious... See, that says the exact same thing. They all say the same thing. A mysterious post circulates through social media, killing anyone who doesn't share it. A mysterious post circulates through social media, killing anyone who doesn't share it. That's Rotten Tomatoes. Let's see what they gave the movie. I don't even see a rating on this film. Rotten Tomatoes didn't even... Yeah, not even them. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it here. I can tell you right now, Movies in Mania gave it a 34%. Internet Movie Database gave it a 30%. Horror Brains gave it a 46%. So this movie didn't even get to 50%. I don't even really know exactly how to really break this plot down because there just wasn't much to it. And they were on social media, they're on their phones, and whenever they don't share the post, they die. If they share it, they survive. It didn't end on any type of special note. There was a guy who told one of the girls, I think the girl who was played by Callie Grayson, who's a new actress, he told her that he had a thing for her, and she seemed to be flattered by that. And the camera pans away. We see somebody else's situation. We don't know what really happens between those two, if they got together. There's a few questions to be asked about it. I'll tag the trailer in the comment section below. And if you want to watch the movie, it's available to watch on Plex and Tubi and Roku, all for free. So Tubi, Roku, Plex, it's free on all of those. I really don't even know what to say about it, really. I just don't know. There's not a single site that could really break this down in a way. It's just nothing there. There's hardly anything there. To me, it was almost like, it was like on the level of Paranormal Activity in the sense of there not being a strong plot. I don't know which one is more boring, but I've told you all before, you know how I feel about Paranormal Activity, one of the most boring movie series I've seen. I don't know. There's really not much to say about this. It's a little bit of a drama. It's slightly suspenseful, but it's not really a thriller. There's no real horror in it. There's nothing that's really exciting. To me, it just didn't do it for me. If I had to rate the movie on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm sorry, I would only have to give it a 2 or 3 at best. At best, a 3. 3 out of 10 is 30%. That's still a failing grade. So, I don't know. You watch the movie. You tell me what you think. And that's pretty much it. It's essentially, to me, it's a movie about basically nothing. So, I can tell that there's going to be no sequel to this. And if there is, I don't know how they're going to do it. It might be a standalone sequel, kind of like Unfriended 2 or something like that. But that's pretty much that. Let me try one last time to see if I can just find anything on here that... And I can't even see A mysterious post circulates through social media that promises to kill anybody that doesn't share it. When a group of young teenagers is sent the post, they are forced to do whatever it takes to solve the mystery behind the post. Who is the original creator of the post? Is it really going to kill them if they don't share it? They don't have much time to waste. Life and death are literally on the line. That was about the best synopsis I've seen right there. I don't even see any Google reviews for this movie. Nobody hardly knew about the movie. Of course, I saw no ads for it. I just literally heard of the movie like last week. Didn't see any commercials, trailers for it, nothing. But again, to be fair, it was a Tubi original, so this wasn't in theaters. I don't know. I'm sorry for this not being exciting, people, but I'm just giving you what I saw. There's no other way for me to break that down. So it's just a movie about a group of teens who come across a social media post and they die if they don't share it. That's really all it is. So you don't believe me, check it out for yourself. Let's get to some other movies and shows pretty soon. I'm going to go back to Scream and SVU and all that stuff. So that's pretty much it, folks. That's that.